Sexy teacher Jacob Ryan Carlu always has funny videos on TikTok talking about his students or teaching experiences. So in his classroom, he has pointless PowerPoint Fridays where students create a presentation on anything they'd like. Recently, one of the presentations made him laugh so hard that he had to share it with the world. The student associated different cereals with different sexualities.
Okay, so every Friday in my classroom, we do Pointless PowerPoint Fridays, and that is where students can get up and share something totally irreverent and informative with the classroom via PowerPoint presentation. And I had to absolutely share the winner of this week's because I was literally dying the whole time. Keep in mind, these range from like the worst allergies ranked and why, like the worst 10 pictures of Mr. Carlu and why, and like absolutely roasting me. But this one took it a step further this week. Okay, here we go. This changed my life. Cereals and their sexualities. Now I don't teach English and the student is just doing the best they can. Starting off, we have blueberry checks. I think that all checks are allies, but blueberry is my favorite. No, the student was also literally actually just informing students on the different sexualities. So this says, I personally think that the Cookie Crunch is omnisexual, meaning they fall in love with someone they have a deep connection with and nothing to do with gender, but they have a preference towards men. I think that Crunchberry is bi-curious, meaning they are experimenting with bisexuality. I think that mini wheats are homophobic / super straight, but are one of those people that are like, I don't hate them, I just don't support their lifestyle. Now, I will say that these are frosted mini wheats. I think that Fruit Loops are gay obvi. Fruity Pebbles, genderqueer, they are just genderqueer. I think that the marshmallow ones are lesbian, and they are probably dating someone who is non-binary. The distinction between Fruity Pebbles and Marshmallow Fruity Pebbles absolutely destroyed me. Lucky Charms are pansexual, meaning they don't have a gender preference. And last but certainly not least, Honeycomb are polysexual. They in love with both Lucky Charms and Captain Crunch. Honorable mention for this week is top 10 things that have been ruined for me because of TikTok, and the number one being Mr. Carlu. So, that was hurtful. Join us next Friday for more Pointless PowerPoints.
What are we all talking about? Did you see this?
I did. It's great, and it's go find it on TikTok. I think it's also moved to other things since this went viral.
It went viral, so it's on Facebook and everywhere.
So yeah, check it out. I mean, first off, what a great teacher. Mm-hmm. What just a great teacher to be this positive and affirming, and clearly will never be able to work in Florida.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, but giving them just a space, like a safe space that way to just be creative and teach. I mean, this video taught people maybe kids that had never understood the difference between all the letters in our acronym. This taught them a little bit of it. You know what I mean? From pansexual to lesbian cereals. I love that. What was it? It was like the Fruity Pebbles with marshmallow that were the lesbian cereal. And I looked up in my cabinet and guess who had 2 boxes of that? That's my guilty pleasure. Faye Watt loves cereal at night. That's what I eat.
And you can spell out, like you get alphabets to spell out the acronym, like in milk, the L, the G, the B, the T.
I usually spell bad words. I usually spell the F words. I just do.
But what's your favorite gay cereal?
God, that's hard. I loved how they presented the honeycombs at the end, right? Because the honeycombs just kind of went with everything, Yeah. There was a few there that are my favorites, like now that I have like in my cabinet, you know. But there were some that were also probably overlooked. You don't think? Yeah. Like I was thinking about like Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs are the gayest one. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Yeah. See, I wasn't going to say that they were the gayest one. I was going to say that like Cocoa Puffs looks like little mini poos, and for that reason, I can't eat it.
And it's for that reason
that you like it. Nasty.
See you at the Ramrod on Tuesday.
So, did you enjoy the show? I know you did, so make sure to click subscribe so you won't miss any of the events, news, or interviews right here on the Faye What Show. Ring the bell at the bottom of the screen, right there, so you'll be alerted every time we're live. You can also click on the Happening Out Television Network logo, so you can see all of the shows on the most diverse LGBTQ+ media network. Find out just what we're doing to bring the L and the G together right here on the Faye What Show. Get the week started with me.